Hey everyone, it's Lori from Scraps by Sissy. Happy Thursday. How's your week going? It's been ugly hot around here. I mean, over 110 plus for the last few days. Blah. I am so tired of playing mushroom. That's the only way you can survive around here. Oh, I know I'm a minute or two early, but I figured I'm ready. Let's go. See what kind of chaos we can get into today. You know me. It's either going to be a big train wreck or boring. We'll see what happens. So, we'll start off with going over this week's weekly deals. Remember I told you last week that Stampin' Up! Is bringing back the weekly deals for the month of September. This week we have, let's see if I can get this in here. There we go. We have the Textured Chic Memories and More cards. The Texture Chic Memories and More cards and envelopes. We have those adhesive back trinket flowers. They come in silver and I don't know if it's rose gold or brass. I don't have any of these yet, so guess who's getting some this week. And then the gold flowers. They have the rose gold 12 by 12 paper. That's normally $10. It's $8. The soft succulent satin shimmer ribbon is on the special, $6.38. It's a really beautiful ribbon, very soft. The slimline envelopes are on sale. The white frayed ribbon, it's a really wide ribbon, but that's another soft one. If there's one thing Stampin' Up! Does well, it's their ribbons. Let's see, the snowy white velvet sheets are on sale. The real red mini ruffled ribbon is on sale. The soft pastels, those are kind of like chalks. And then the fresh freesia ribbon. That whole in color family of open weave ribbon is just some of my favorite that they've had in a long time. It ties nicely, it lays nicely, just really nice ribbon. So that's this week's weekly deals. This is the host code to use to do some shopping. I have mentioned the last couple of weeks that for every 2,000 points I earned towards the incentive trip, I was going to pull a name for a drawing. I'm starting to get realistic that this isn't going to happen this year, but that's okay. What I am going to do, since it doesn't look like we're going to get there, when you watch this on the replay on my YouTube channel, give me a thumbs up for the video, you know, that whole algorithm thing. And I'm getting close to 300 subscribers, which I know for a lot of demonstrators that's not a big number, but for me that's huge. So when I hit 300 subscribers, I'm going to do a drawing, and I'm going to randomly choose someone to win an embellishment. So there's that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. If you come onto my Facebook Live, be sure and say hello. I know, like I said, I came on a little bit early, so nobody might be on yet. If you do come on, say hi, and we'll get this show on the road. Okay, so this week we're playing with the Nourish and Flourish Kit. With one of the catalogs in the year, Stampin' Up! Chooses an item that every time one of the items is purchased, they donate so much out of each kit for a cause. This one is to help, and I have to look this up. Let's see, it says, it's on page 5, and they're going to donate $3 to support organizations working to end food insecurity. So the idea behind this was really cute. I mean, look at this little insulated bag. It'll hold a 6-pack or your lunch or snacks or whatever. So I thought that was just adorable. It's got these flowers on it and the Stampin' Up! Logo, and it's a canvas bag. And these are, it's like a vinyl sticker that's been put on or ironed on. And those are the same looking flowers that are in the kit. Now the kit is a non-stamping kit, which is really good for people who are new to the craft. You get enough supplies, you get full printed instructions, just like our paper pumpkin, and you've got enough to make 9 cards, 3 of 3 designs. And the card bases are all white, and there's 3 different designs that are embossed. This one's kind of a flower type design. This one has got that geometric sign to it, feel, not sign. And then this one is a leaf type embossing. And then, like I said, everything's already printed for you, and then it comes with these chipboard, not chipboard, they're thick cardstock embellishments, and that's what we're going to use. Now, I have already created 2 of each of these designs, and today we're going to create 3 alternates using these. I am going to use the stamp set Charming Sentiments for an inside sentiment for that. These don't have stamps. These are just meant for you to handwrite your here we go. Lori's live. She loses all her faculties here. You can fill out what you want in here or just use a stamp set like I'm going to. But I think one of the things I love the most is how many of these, and I think they're like a petal pink pearl that you get, because I followed the instructions for each of these, and each card has you put on at least 5 to 7 pearls, which you know me and bling. I love it, love it, love it. So I'll show you now. I haven't prepped the card bases for this. This is just going to be kind of winging it. So be patient with me. I know in my head what I want to do. This is another piece. These are the layers on the cards, and they are stickers that you can just add on. And it also comes in a couple of different languages. I think this is German. There's another set of, okay, that's another one there. There's another set in here. There they are. I think that's in French. It could be, yes, bonjour. I didn't take French in school, so, and even my Spanish skills are very limited, but yes, they are in French, and I don't know what this is down here. I don't know, maybe Dutch. If you know, let me know. Okay, so we'll put those aside. So you can use those for other projects if you want. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull these out, and I'm going to loosely follow the instructions for each of the cards. And basically what I found worked the best was to get everything popped out first. And I'm just going to set everything, let me move these aside. These are the 3 cards. And they also have they come with envelopes. And the envelopes are lined. So I'm just going to use all of those envelopes when I go to send these cards out. I mean, why not? They're pretty envelopes. So I'm just going to pop all of these out, set them aside, and then we'll pull them as we go. And I think the colors on these are Shaded Spruce, I think that's Old Olive, Daffodil Delight, Calypso Coral, and Pool Party, which all of these are just my favorite colors. I don't know if there's really a color in Stampin' Up's family that I don't like. Well, there was once one. Remember when we had something Dijon? I didn't like that color. That was an in color a few years ago. Just wasn't my style. Okay, getting these all popped out. I think this is going to take us the longest. And when I did the cards initially, I realized that the easiest thing to do is to go through your stickers and add all of your mini dimensionals first, and it just helped it go. And I probably should have done that before I came online. So if you're watching this on the replay, you can just fast forward through this till you get to the actual card making. There's a lot of little layers to this, which when you put the whole card together, I think that's what really made them stunning, aside from the pearls. Okay, there we go. We'll put that aside. I'm going to set these up here. And then I'm going to set this over to the side because I am going to follow that loosely. And oh, there's one. Oh, I know what I did. I put the card with the card base that I was going to use. So we'll start with this one. So this is a piece of Pool Party. It's cut at 8.5 by 5.5. It's scored at 4 1/4. I did not write out any of the instructions or the dimensions on this yet. I am working on my blog post, and I will have all the dimensions there. Okay, so with this one, like I said, I had kind of a idea what I was going to do, and I'm going to do the 1, 1, and 1 on this one. So you cut 1 inch off the front. And then we're going to take a card base, which this one is the geometric. Hopefully this works the way it did in my head. I'm going to cut this in half. Then I cut 1 inch off of the front of this. Like that. So this becomes our card front. Oh, I need to trim it down to 5 1/4 so that it fits. And you know what? This needs to be 3 because normally that layer is 4 by 5 1/4. So see, this is on the fly. Good thing I remembered those measurements in my head. Okay, so we're going to set that aside for the moment, and we're going to layer this on the card. And I'm just going to use Stampin' Seal with it. Just layer that there. Now we're going to use the sticker that came with it. And we are going to lay that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to lay this in here. I guess this is kind of a mystery type stamping since you didn't see the project beforehand. You can kind of see the way my brain works. That's a scary thought. All right, so we'll layer that there so that when you close it, there's your front. Oh, you know what would look even better? Well, we've already stuck it. Flip that around so that the scallop's on the back edge. That's okay. All right, so then this is the layer that's going to go here. Now we're going to grab 2 of the flowers and these 3 guys here. Like I said, we're following this. So I need this little guy, and I need this guy, and I need this one, and this one, and let's see, there we go. So we'll push that aside. And we'll try and quickly put the mini glue dots on. Let's see, where's my Take Your Pick tool? All right, this is where this Take Your Pick tool comes in real handy. So we're just going to flip everything over and add our mini glue dots. And you know what? I'm going to just use this. It'll go by faster. Now, one thing I did notice when I was doing this yesterday and the day before was if you add your label first, then you know where to tuck in all of your flowers. So we're going to add dimensionals to that. I'm going to do this just like that one. All right. Okay. So now we're going to tuck this big guy here, and then we want this guy. Now I'm using my Stampin' Seal for speed purposes so that you don't have to watch me painfully taking off all of the dimensional tops, or the mini glue dot tops. Let's see, where's my... I was looking for my... what do you call that little guy? Silicone mat, that's it. Okay, so, oh, that one goes over there. I need this one here. This one goes over there. Okay, you can see why the mini dimensionals work better, or mini glue dots. Okay, we'll stick him up there. Now, this guy's going to come over here. Get that off so we don't get stuck. This guy's going to get tucked. Oh, that's not the right one. Whoops, glad I was paying attention. Alright, so we're going to add some adhesive here. You can, there we go. We'll tuck him under here. And again, the mini glue dots make it a little bit easier to tuck things in. Tuck him in like that, press him down. This one, I'm going to add a dimensional, and he's going to get added right there. And then this guy, we're going to tuck him over here. And now we're going to add this little guy over here. And all I'm doing, I followed the pattern here. I'm just using this one as my pattern. And then this guy's just going to be stuck right on the label, just like that. And then this guy gets kind of tucked under him. If I had my silicone mat, I wouldn't have to worry about it getting all over my desk, right? Okay, so he's going to get tucked under here. Then where's my other little leaf? Oh, here he is. He's going to get tucked under here, like so. Now, since he's already got the backings on, let's see, we'll tuck him under here. Now we'll add some of those beautiful little pearls. Did I bring them out? They should be right. Can you see the pearls? Like I said, you're never going to know if it's going to be a train wreck or, oh, here they are. They were still in the bag. Okay, see, I told you, you get a lot of these. You can see how many were on here. And these little guys work best with the putty end of your Take Your Pick tool, because they tend to fly when you're using the pick side. Ask me how I know. Let's see, we'll put one here and lay him there, and then we're going to put one here, and we're going to put another one here. So for the inside, let's see, here's the inside, the back side of that card. We're just going to cut that down. And I'm going to cut it to 3 by 5. I'm just going to lay him inside. Like that. And then I'm going to use my shaded spruce, and like I said, I'm using the Charming Sentiments, and I'm going to use Beyond Grateful for my inside sentiment. Stamp that right there. How's that look? That looked pretty good. All right, I'm going to close that up. Card number 1 is done. See the difference? Ooh, I think that turned out really good. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Okay, so for our next one, we're using a Daffodil Delight card base. And this one I'm going to, let's see, what are we going to do different on this one? I think we're just going to cut the card base down, and that is the leaf one. I was gonna have another layer on there, but it looks like I forgot that. So we're, like I said, we're winging this. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna cut this down to 4 by 5. Let's go 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, there we go. Now, oh, I just had a thought. I'm gonna go grab one of my brushes. I'll be right back. My blending brushes. And the silicone mat that I should have had. Okay, let's see what we can do here. What kind of trouble we can get into with this. So, this is going to be for the inside layer. And I am just going, let's see, let's use this one. And I'm just going to come over this. There. How's that look? Ooh, that's kind of pretty, huh? That really picks up the embossed portion of the card. Okay. I don't want to take away from all of this, so I'm not going to do that for this, the front part. But I did want to make something a little different for the inside. Let's close this up so we don't end up with ink everywhere. Put this guy down first. Okay. You know what would look really pretty on here is a piece of Pool Party. Hang on, I'm going to get one. Because it's my card, I can do it the way I want, right? And I told you, this was being created on the fly. Okay, so we have... Let's see what this measures. I just happen to have a ruler right here. So this is a 4 by 5 1/4, just the size I needed. So we'll just pick him up and layer him on here. Oh, much better. Okay. Now we'll layer this guy on the card front. I haven't seen anybody comment yet. I hope that doesn't mean that this is not recording. That would be just my luck to get all done with all 3 of them and this not being out there. Oh, not that that's ever happened before, right? Okay, so we're going to pull this sticker off. And see, that picks up that layer behind perfectly. So, move him over a little bit. Okay, now we're going to add him. Like I said, it's easier to add these guys first and then tuck everything around it. The first card I made, I tried to build the flowers and then put this on top. Just didn't look right. Okay, so there's that. So we want the 2 yellow flowers. Come on. We're going to stick him in there like that. And then we want this little guy. I brought the silicone mat over. I'm not even using it. All right. Bless her heart. Okay, and now we're going to put this guy on, and I'm just going to layer him on top of the label, just like that. Okay, now we're going to come over here and add him first. Just tuck him under there. We're going to add this one. I think I'm going to put a dimensional on the other side so that he's got some stability. Put him here. Okay. Where's those other leaves? Did I use them already? Probably. Okay. Oh, we want this one. We'll put him on top of the yellow. here. Somehow or another I'm missing one of the leaves. Oh well, it is what it is. You know what, with that thought in mind, this is where this comes in handy. We'll just stick him there. Nobody's the wiser. Throw on some pearls. We'll put one here, one there, and we'll put another one. Let's see, we'll put him down here. Okay, and then down here, stick one here, and come on, one down here. And I think we're going to add one there. Let's put two there. There we go. So there's the front. Now we'll cut this guy down. And let's see how, I think this was 5 inches. Nope, it is. Oh, so we'll go use that for the top. I'll make this 3 3/4 by 5. Get rid of all these little pieces here. Have this little pile going on the side. Now we're going to use, let's see, just saying hello. And we're going to use the What's New stamp. Let's see if I can see it. That's the only thing I have trouble with, is reading. There it is. Reading the stamp because it's backwards. Okay, so take that guy off. Set him down. And since this is in Calypso Coral, I'm going to use Calypso Coral. Make sense? Okay. Now, I'm going to stamp that right there. And then, you know what? I don't like that one. We're going to use the long one. Should that fit? That fits. Much, much better. So we'll come over here and we'll just, should have enough ink so it's just real light. There we go. Okay. There we go. I like that. Much better. That's the thought I had in my head when I started that little endeavor. Okay, so we're going to stick that there. Okay, we'll glue him to the inside. And card number 3 will be done. There. See the difference? What do you think? I like how bright the yellow card base makes it. Okay, on to our third and final card is this one. So this one, I'm going to take, this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. I'm going to cut off 2 3/4 off the edge. Okay, and we're going to make one of these kind of cards. Oh, I still need to cut this guy. So this one, we're going to cut it at 4 inches, as I need 2 pieces at 2 1/2 by 4. Okay. And this guy we're going to make 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside layer. Okay, there we go. Oops. So I'm going to go ahead and add him to the inside. There we go. All right. These guys get added to the front and that other flap. Yes. This guy's being persnickety today. Get that adhesive off so that I don't have things sticking to it. Okay. He gets layered on that little flap we cut off. And we'll add him without the adhesive. Okay, he's going to get on here just like that. Okay, so my little lucky guy, we're going to set him, let's see, add some dimensionals. Oh, there's Janine. Hi. I was worried. I thought maybe this thing wasn't working again. Oh, good to know. So we're working with the Nourish and Flourish Kit. And of course, you know me, I had to make things a little different. Okay, so now we're going to add, here's the card, the original card from the, those are those, guess what I just found? I knew that they were going to show up. Okay. So they already had adhesive on it, so I'm just going to stick that under here. There. Oops, move him over a little bit. Just like that. Okay. That's the one we thought we lost. Woohoo! Oh, poor Lori. Oh, you know what I did forget? Well, that's okay. This is what we're going to do on the inside. Hang on. We'll pull this off carefully. And we want him right about there. Get my snips. We're doing this all on the fly, Janine. You know what that means. Total chaos. All right, so we'll come down here. There we go. Set him there. Now we'll put him back on. There. Better, better, better. Okay, so now we're going to add, instead of using all of those mini glue dots, which you get a lot, I'm just going to stick him in here like so. We're going to, let's see, I want to use some on the inside in there. I'm going to use him here. Let's see. The mind is working. Ooh, that's a scary thought, isn't it? You just never know what's going to happen with Lori. Now I'm going to stick these guys down here. This one's going to be way different than the original. No, it doesn't really fit down there, does it? This guy will. All right. Let's see. Stick him in here. Okay. Now I want, let's see. I think we're going to have, oh, how's this going to work? Okay, this guy is going to go down in the corner. Since he's just a little short, flat one, I'll just stick him down here like that. Okay. This guy, I'm going to stick down here, kind of like that. This one is going to come in here, there, and then this one, we're going to put him, I guess we'll put him in here. Yeah, right there. How's that? Okay. Now we'll put all our bling on. Where's my take your pick tool? Oh, here it is. We'll add a bunch of bling on here. And let's see, we'll put one there. And we'll put one here. One here. Let's see, we'll put one up here. Like I said, you get a bunch of these pearls, you might as well use them. Let's see. I'm going to kind of make him straight. Alright, the inside, I'm just so lucky to know you. We'll go with so lucky to know you. How about hey there. That'll work. I know it's big decisions that take a little bit of time there. Because you can type in totally whatever you wanted. Let's see, and that's in the green again, which will go with that. Card base. Nourish and... Yeah, right? Say that 3 times fast and see how well you do. And you know what? I noticed. You'll love this one. They forgot the H on flourish on the instructions. Oops. Somebody didn't do their proofreading. That's like that. Send it out and then realize you misspelled something. All right. We're going to put hey there, right? There. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Oh, we got some more leaves here. How did I miss those? Let's see. We'll stick those right there. How's that? Not too bad. Okay, so there's that card. Oh, we got some more flowers over here too. All right, where can we stick this one? We'll put this one. Let's stick him right in. He doesn't really fit in here, does he? Let's just put him right there. Okay, it kind of takes up some of that white space. Okay, that one is the most different out of all of them. Let's clean up the space so you can see what I did. So, here's... Gotta find him, hang on. All right. Oh, the studio's a mess now. That's what happens when you really don't know what you're doing. Okay, so there's your 3 original cards. Come on, everybody out of the way. Okay, you make, there's enough in there to make 3 of each card. I made 2 of each card, and then here are my optionals, or alternates rather. Didn't that one turn out cute? Well, there you go. What do you think? Woohoo! So, not only do you get to help them donate money to help hunger issues, you're going to get this cute card kit too. All right, so, oh, that guy didn't get stuck down very well, did he? Okay, need to add more adhesive to him. So, I'm going to go over and finish my blog post. I will get the measurements to what I've done here listed in that post. I'll have links to my online store. This is this month's host code to use, and that's really it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm going to stay hiding in the studio since it's going to be 112 today. This is supposed to be the last really bad day. We'll see. We've heard that before. So, all right. Have a great rest of your week, and I thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Bye.